Motorsport TV Live, brought to you by Motorsport Tickets, the dedicated motorsport experiences provider.
Hello and welcome to Motorsport TV Live. I'm Rachel Downey, bringing you all the latest motorsport news. Helmut Marko wants a rule change in Formula One. Ogier expects more uncertainty in new WRC Hybrid era. And Adelaide Street Circuit gets auctioned off. All those stories and more coming up here on Motorsport TV Live. Red Bull Motorsport advisor Helmut Marko has said that Formula One needs simpler rules and a rethink on the way races are run following the controversy over the safety car restart in Abu Dhabi. While Max Verstappen clinched his maiden driver's title on Sunday, Red Bull has expressed some unease about the way events have been handled through the 2021 campaign. Over the past 48 hours, the FIA has been under huge criticism for the way that F1 race director Michael Massey handled the final safety car restart. The controversy over the restart has left a cloud over Verstappen's success, and Red Bull has also suggested that the sport needs to act on all that has happened this season, with changes to both the rulebooks and the manner in which stewards make decisions. The whole system needs to be rethought, said Marko after a season when Red Bull has been unhappy at times with FIA decisions. There needs to be consistency. Decisions cannot be interpreted once this way and once that way. The rules must be simplified. The premise must be, let's race. Marko believes that with the FIA appointing a president after Friday's election, the opportunity is there for Jean Todt's successor to move swiftly to ensure F1 does better in the future. And staying with Formula One, and Nick de Vries has topped the opening day of post-season testing in Abu Dhabi for Mercedes as Valtteri Bottas made his first appearance for Alfa Romeo. Formula E champion de Vries featured as Mercedes' young driver for the test at the Yas Marina circuit. They were split between rookies in this year's cars and current F1 drivers, sampling the new 18-inch tyres in modified mule cars ahead of 2022. De Vries set a fastest lap time of 1 minute 23.194 seconds in the final 30 minutes of the day, giving him P1 by over 1.3 seconds from AlphaTauri's Liam Lawson, enjoying his first F1 outing. Both Bottas and Guan Yu Zhou made their first appearances for Alfa Romeo on Tuesday. Bottas was given permission by Mercedes to take part in the test with his new team for 2022. The final day of testing takes place on Wednesday in Abu Dhabi. Don't go anywhere. We have lots more news from the world of motorsport coming up here on Motorsport TV Live. World Rally Championship news now, and Sebastian Ogier believes there will be more uncertainty than ever at next year's Monte Carlo opener as teams grapple with the reliability of all new hybrid machinery. The 8-time world champion tested Toyota's new GR Yaris for the first time last weekend as he stepped up his preparations for a partial campaign this season. Monte Carlo is the only round he has confirmed he will run in so far this year. While Ogier enjoyed his maiden outing in a Rally 1 hybrid WRC car, the 37-year-old expects reliability to be a factor at the beginning of the season as teams adjust to the WRC's new regulations. I think in the early weeks of the season, reliability can play a bigger role because these cars are very new, said Ogier. But I'm confident that the team are going to work hard and succeed in making this car evolve in performance and in reliability. Ogier is expected to drive the 2022 Yaris again this month before another outing next month ahead of the 20th to 23rd of January season opener. Meanwhile, on two wheels, Jorge Martin says his rookie season in MotoGP was the best and the worst season together, having won a race but also suffered a violent crash in Portugal. Martin stunned the paddock when he scored pole and finished third in just his second race in the Doha Grand Prix back in April. However, he then suffered a violent crash in FP3 at the next round in Portugal. Martin sustained multiple fractures and missed 4 races as well as undergoing an operation, while the injury to his wrist plagued him for much of the year. But the Pramac rookie then went on to win the Styrian Grand Prix from pole and ended the year 9th overall aboard his factory-supported Ducati. And finally, the remaining assets from the Adelaide street circuit have been sold at auction on behalf of the South Australian government. The lots included 114 metres of the famous red, blue and yellow curb ring, frames used to hold super screens, a pedestrian overpass, the starter's stand and the old starting lights. Shortly after the current government's shock decision to axe the traditional Supercars season opener went public late last year, opposition leader Peter Malinowskis signed a deal with Supercars to bring the Adelaide 500 back if successful at the polls. However, selling off the hardware for the circuit slightly complicates plans for the opposition party should they win the state election next March. There is currently no South Australian event on the 2022 calendar, although the Bend is highly expected to fill the mid-season TBC slot. And what an auction that might be. That's all for now. I'm Rachel Downey. Join us again here on Motorsport TV Live for all of the latest news from the world of motorsport. Bye for now.